Welcome to day number 4 of our 5-day lean, and you should be feeling fantastic. We are on day 4 and we're focused on balanced macros as far as our nutrition plan goes. The peptides are doing the heavy lifting, so make sure you're taking them at the right time. If you have any questions whatsoever, reach out. I am here to help you every single step of the way. Now today we are doing another strength training workout. It is so important to strength train at least twice, preferably 3 times each and every week. During this 5-day lean, this is our second and final strength workout. We are going to repeat the workout from day number 2. That is my favorite way to do strength training. I take one total body conditioning workout and I repeat it 2 to 3 times a week. That way I can make adjustments if I need to go heavier, if I need to go lighter, if I can push myself harder, or if I need to reel it in, I can adjust. If you prefer, starting next week, you could always do a different total body conditioning workout each time you strength train. You want to make sure that you are warm because we're going to dive right into our back strength. You can walk around your block, walk around your house, or even just march in place. We want our heart rates elevated, ready to work. Heaviest resistance you can do for our back, bending your knees, lift with your legs. Legs are hip width apart, big shoulder roll. We're going to hinge forward, chest is past our toes. Form is so important. Great form is going to give you great results. It's also going to help prevent injuries. You ready? 2 counts, nice and slow. Pull for 2, control for 2. Exhale and inhale. Contracting the back, controlling the dumbbells. We're halfway. 4 more. 3. Exhale up. Inhale lower. Exhale up. Now you can stay at this pace, or we've got our singles. 2 sets of 8. The maximum number of reps. Controlling the range of motion so we're not pulling too high. We're strengthening the back without overstretching the shoulders. Halfway already. 8. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Deadlifts. Leg strength. Our inner thighs, hamstrings, and glutes. Forgot that word for a second. Now your dumbbells are in front. I like to visualize the pencil between my shoulder blades, holding that pencil, keeping my neutral spine. Now resist the stretch for 4, 3, 2. Dig your heels in and contract for 4 counts back up. Elongating as you hinge, contracting as you lift. If there was a yardstick on your back, it would be touching your butt, between your shoulder blades and the back of your head. You do have a natural curve to your lower back and your neck. Keep that curve. 2 counts. Hinge for 2, contract for 2. Hinge for 2, contract for 2. Inhale and exhale. Not just going through the motions. You want to visualize the muscles you are working with every single repetition. We're putting in the time. We want to get the absolute most out of every single rep. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. We're halfway done. We're going to do 8 more, nice and slow. Leg strength, your core is stabilizing. Your hands, your arms are holding the dumbbells, but it's your legs that lift the resistance. 4 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Contract and control. You can stay at this pace, or you can do up to 8 singles. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good form no matter your speed. Now combo time. You're only as strong as your weaker muscle group, so if you use different resistance, choose the lighter of the 2. Dead rows, strengthening the legs, strengthening the back, and your core. Working overtime to stabilize. 2 counts. Hinge for 2. Row for 2. Control and contract. Legs back, back, and legs. Keep this slow pace. Think halfway down, all the way down, halfway up, all the way up, halfway down, all the way down. Inhale, exhale, inhale. That's our halfway point. We've got 4 more. Slow and strong. 3 more. Hinge, pull, control, and contract. Last 2. Last one, best one, nice and slow. You can stay at this pace, or we've got our single tempo combo. Hinge, row, control, contract. No bouncing here, no momentum. You're in control of the range of motion and the contractions. Inhale, exhale, inhale. That's our halfway point. We've got 8, 7, 6. Inhale and exhale. Final 4, 3, 2. Last one, best one. Moving on, chest. If you need to stay upright, you are going to do push-ups against the wall or on an incline using something stable and supportive. If you can safely come to the floor, we're going to do chest press, 2 counts. Bend to our hover, push up. Bend to a hover, push up. Keeping the shoulders low and relaxed. And if you look at my arms, my elbows are a little closer to my rib cage than my shoulders are. Neutral wrist, pressing through your knuckles, not pushing through your palms. Halfway down, hover, halfway up, extend. You can stay at this pace, or we've got single chest press. Push-ups on the wall, if that's the option you're doing. Single tempo might be too fast, so listen to your body. Chest strength. Ribcage pull down, abs are tight. We have 8 more. At the very most. Final 4. No shrugging those shoulders, no compromising form. Lower body. If you are upright, you're going to do a second set of dead lifts. If you're on the floor, we've got glute bridges. Heaviest dumbbell you can use in good form. You might need your body weight only, but a dumbbell is a great additional challenge. 2 counts. We're going to squeeze up, lower to a hover. Squeeze up. Inner thighs, hamstrings, and glutes. At the top, the highest you want to go is a straight line from your knees through your hips to your shoulder blades. 0 pressure on your head or your neck. Evenly distributing any stress across those broad shoulders. Now we've got singles. Contract, hover, lift, and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Contract, control. Lift, and lower. Inhale, and exhale. Halfway, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Combo, upper body and lower body. If you are doing push-ups on the wall, do just the push-ups for this final set. If you are on the floor, extend your arms, squeeze up with the glutes, 2 counts. Hover, contract. Hover, contract. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more, slow and strong, keeping great form. Singles, hover, push, lower and lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, halfway, 8. Don't lose the muscle contraction. Don't get lost in the reps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders are next. I'm going to set my heavy weights down, standing up nice and slow. Take a nice deep breath. We've got shoulder presses. I'm going to go to my lighter resistance, bending my knees, lift with my legs, 8 pounds, just as a reference. My knees are soft, hips are level, shoulders are level too, so we're not leaning, we're not tilting. Big shoulder roll, landing in great posture. Arms come up, knuckles to the ceiling, 2 counts. Exhale up, inhale lower. Exhale up, inhale lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale. We got 4 more, nice and slow. 4, 3, extending overhead but slightly in front of our face. Think about being in line with your nose instead of your ears, and we're keeping that neutral spine. Single shoulder presses, 2 sets of 8 at the most. Keep that rib cage pulled down, abs tight. Feel length though, like you're stretching your head to the ceiling, not compressing, not rounding. Halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower body, squats. I'm gonna go back to my heavies. For my legs, they're a lot stronger than my shoulders. Legs are hip to shoulder width apart. Dumbbells are always an option, but you can use your body weight if that's enough resistance. 2 count squats. Down for 2. Up for 2. Reaching your hips back, keeping your chest lifted. Inhale and exhale. Lower and lift. 4 more. Visualize you're sitting in a chair that's just a little too far away, really having to reach your hips back while keeping your chest lifted, your abs tight, and chin level. We're not a bobblehead. Don't pinch your neck. Singles. 2 sets of 8. Inhale. Exhale. Lower and lift. 1 set down, 1 more set of 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Combo time. Only as strong as your weaker muscle group. So I'm going to go down to my 8s. Kind of wishing I had 6 pounds right now. Bending your knees, lift with your legs. You ready? 2 counts. Squat for 2. Stand for 2. Inhale. Exhale. Lower and lift. Nice and slow. Down for 2. Up for 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Squat. Strong. Squat. Singles. 2 sets of 8. I like to go really deep, so I'm already going a little slower than the single tempo. If I wanted to keep pace, I could go smaller. Not better, not worse. You get to choose your challenge. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Whew. Biceps. Hammer curls. I think I'm doing this out of order from day 2, but that's okay. Biceps. Knees are soft, hips are level, chest is open. I'm staying with my 8s. Here we go. Curl for 2. Control for 2. Exhale. And inhale, nice and slow, nice and strong. Elbows glued at your sides. Exhale, and inhale. We've got 4 more. Don't think about lifting the dumbbell. Think about contracting your bicep to bend your elbow, and that makes the dumbbell lift. We're not arching back, we're not rounding forward. Singles, 2 sets of 8. Even harder to stabilize, but hold strong. Keep that length like you're stretching through the crown of your head. Already halfway. 8, 7, inhale, exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Lower body. Lunges. I'm gonna stay with my 8-pound weights. Right leg forward, left leg back. We are gonna do 1 set on each side. Dumbbells can be at your side if you have them, or you can bring them up. Hips are square, back heel's lifted. 2 counts. Lunge for 2, lift for 2. Lunge for 2, and lift for 2. Inhale. Exhale. Lower, and lift. Give me 4 more, nice and slow. Halfway down, all the way down. Halfway up, all the way up. Inhale, and exhale. Keep breathing. Inhale, and exhale. Lower, and lift. Now singles. 2 sets of 8. Strong and steady. If you need less, you can slow down your speed, you can lighten your resistance, or you can make your range of motion smaller. Even holding at the top and then joining back in when you're ready is a great way to build strength. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg, same set. Goal is symmetry. We might not be there yet, but we want to try. 2 counts. Here we go. Lunge for 2. Lift for 2. Lunge for 2. And lift for 2. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Down for 2. Up for 2. No forward movement, no backward movement. 2 more, nice and slow. Lunge. And lift. Lunge. Singles, 2 sets of 8. Breathing. Very nice. All leg strength. Your core is stabilizing. Heart rate is working. Cardio workout too, because we're moving every muscle without rest. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Combo. Right leg. Only as strong as your weaker muscle group, and we're going to start with just the legs for the first 4. Lunge for 2, lift for 2. Lunge for 2, lift for 2. Dumbbells are at your side. Don't let them swing. We're going to keep this pace, but add the curl. Lunge, curl. Lunge, and curl. Down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. Hold it. Singles. Keep that posture. Breathing. Inhale and exhale. Four, 3. Remember though, we don't stop here. 2 more. We're going to do just the legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg. Just the lunges. We're going to start it slow. 2 counts. Lunge for 2. Lift for 2. Lunge for 2. Lift. Inhale. And exhale. Lower. All right, keep this slow pace. Add the curl. Down, down, curl, up. 2 more, nice and slow. Last one. singles. Seven, 6, combo. 5, no swinging here. Just the legs. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Triceps, last section. I'm gonna stick with my same dumbbells. Same posture as our shoulders and our bicep curls. Knees are soft, hips are level, shoulders are level too. Press your dumbbells together. Extend overhead without arching your back and without shrugging your shoulders. 2 counts. Bend for 2. Up for 2. Inhale. Ribcage pull down, abs are tight. Bend. Extend. Nice neutral spine. And what that means is we're not arching our back, pinching our vertebrae, but we're also not tucking our hips, flattening our back. Natural curves and our core engaged around those natural curves. Bending to 90 degrees, no deeper. Singles. Now if 90 degrees is too deep for you to bend, a little bend goes a long way. Focus on form more than range of motion, and you can build range of motion with strength. 8. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plie squats, wide squats. I'm gonna go heavy. Leg strength. Toes are angled out as wide as you can get them to go. You wanna squeeze through your glutes, open through your hips, make sure your knees follow the angle of your toes. One dimensional. We bend for 2, push through the heels. Bend for 2, push through the heels. Really using those inner thighs to open and those outer thighs to contract. I'm gonna show you from the side. Still, I'm not flattening my back. I still have that natural curve, but I'm not accentuating it. I'm not hinging at the hip. I'm not leaning forward or arching back. Singles. 2 sets of 8. Now, how deep you go in a plie, part of its strength, part of its balance, part of its flexibility, but part of its anatomy. So don't force that movement. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, best one, combo. With this combo, only as strong as your weaker muscle. Bend your knees, lift with your legs. I've got to go back down to my 8s. It's our last exercise. Plie squats with overhead tries. 2 counts, here we go. We bend, extend, inhale, exhale. Rib cages pull down, abs are tight. Now, if you need a little less, you can hold the dumbbells overhead. You can even hold the dumbbells at your chest, or hold stationary and focus on the triceps. Do what works for you. Singles. 2 sets of 8. Strong and steady. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. That's our halfway point, our last 8 reps, then we're cooling it down. Inhale. 4. 'Whew, we are done. Bending your knees, set those weights down, shake it out. March in place, doesn't matter which leg, deep breath. And exhale, nice deep breath. Side to side. Step and tap. Doesn't matter which way. Let's add a shoulder roll. Kind of exaggerating that motion. A little bit bigger, elbow. Back to shoulders. March it out. Nice deep breath. And exhale. Nice deep breath. And exhale, right leg back, heel presses down. Stretching through the calf. Right arm behind your head. Stretching through the tricep. Couple nice deep breaths, still allowing our heart rate to lower. Breathing rate slows. And we switch. Left leg, straight back, heel presses down. Left arm behind your head. Stretching through the tricep. And release, interlock, extend. Feel that stretch through your chest, your shoulders, and your biceps. You can lift slightly without forcing. Bending your elbows, hips are level. Kick your right heel out, hinge. Support on your left thigh as you stretch that right hamstring into your glutes, into your lower back. Bring it up. Hips are level, kick that heel out and hinge. Feel that length. Bring it up, interlock, round forward, separate your shoulder blades. Feeling that across your back, across the back of your shoulders into your triceps. Reach up nice and tall. And release, deep breath. And we are all done. Amazing job. So day number 4, the workout is complete. Stay true to your peptide plan, to your nutrition plan, and hydrate. It is so important for your body to be hydrated. I am dripping sweat. So today I need even extra hydration. Now tomorrow we step into day number 5 of our 5-day lean. That is our high protein day. We are going to be doing an amazing ab workout with a little bit extra. So come back and join me.